A memory is something special that keeps in your mind, be it something sad or happy. There is a certain significance of it, which is why you remember it so well. A specific memory I have is of my time in orchestra. I started playing the violin in 6th grade, though at this time the teacher was not doing a very good job of teaching us the necessary skills to become a refined musician. We were still plucking out notes on our instruments at the end of the year. I ended up switching middle schools in 7th grade due to zone change within the district. The new middle school was more serious with its orchestra, and I had to learn so much within the week before school. I ended up learning more in that week than I had learned over an entire year at the other school. I had to really push myself to keep up with the fast pace that they were moving at. Although I was learning so much at the new school, the new teacher gave me many problems, and I ended up wanting to quit several times because of the teacher. I got through middle school being one of the best in my orchestra, however. Then, having moved on to high school, I became even more serious about the music I was creating. I practiced for hours on end, attended several camps at colleges during the summer, and became one of the officers for the orchestra. I also had a private ensemble created to perform at non-academic events such as weddings, birthdays, meetings, and such. In high school, it wasn't always cool to be so serious about music. We were always made fun of, but that was just another obstacle I had to overcome. I wanted to quit all the time, and orchestra became so unimportant for me at times, but I kept telling myself to push through it. At the beginning of my sophomore year, I began to experience an intense pain in my left hand. My palm would feel as if it was on fire, and the muscles would feel as if they were twisting up from my fingertips all the way to my elbow. It really made playing difficult, but I tried to push through it because giving up performing my instrument is not something I'm prepared to do. The pain, however, got so bad we had to go to the doctor, and I now have to see a physical therapist. I was told I had the beginnings of severe carpal tunnel from my playing. I have to wear a brace with steel rods running through it when I'm not playing. Though it hurts, I am proud of myself for being able to drive myself and push through the pain to continue playing. Now I'm going to be a senior in high school, and I am guaranteed a spot for concertmaster, which is the highest position in the orchestra. I will be president of the PMHS Orchestra and will lead the orchestra for several important contests and performances. Whenever I get stressed out with my practicing or the music, I just think back and ask myself, where would I be if I had quit? Where would I be if I quit now? If I would have quit back then, I would not have come as far as I did now, and I would still be plucking out notes on my instrument. I have worked very hard for my status in the orchestra, and my peers respect me. If I quit now over some silly little difficulty, I would be throwing away all these years of hard work, determination, blood, sweat, and tears, laughter, and I would be giving up my general love of music. Earlier in my junior year of high school, I finally decided that music was something that I wanted to pursue as a career and spend the rest of my life doing. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Why would I spend my life doing anything else but the one thing that I basically live and breathe? Music is a huge part of my life, and it's safe to say that it is my life. I know this is not pegged to one specific memory, but I think all of these put together make up one big memory over time because I'm capable of setting aside one specific memory for this speech. This deserves more than that, and that is why I chose my journey through orchestra as my best memory.